oftentimes it takes some other form of insight, some other form of knowledge, or somebody else to help give us guidance, or somebody to help correct us or tell us the truth about what's going on from the outside looking in, to bring to our awareness that a way we can course correct and keep moving forward. But the thing is, we spread ourselves too thin. And I went through my entire day slipping up, not treating people how I should, not talking about people or things the way I knew I must hold myself to. And the challenge with it is that, come to find out, I let this bad start to a bad day, right, get the best of me, and it started to corrupt my mind and tell me that, this is just the way things, this is just how things are. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Chase Crittenden. And just real quick, the reason why I wanted to make this video, and behind me I was currently working on my Knowledge Business Blueprint, and I just got off work and it's 1 a.m. It's Saturday, and I just took a quiz and got 100% on it. And it has nothing to do with the quiz, it has nothing to do with work. It has a lot more to do with getting that 100%, because what it took me to get 100% is literally sitting down and going through the videos, taking the notes, reviewing the material, and applying what I learned for hours and hours on end. And what I didn't realize is throughout the entire week, like I said, it's Saturday, so I was hitting my marks every day. And then come Friday, I get up, I go to the gym, I didn't have the killer workout, I didn't have the proper nutrition, and I just was feeling out of it. And I really let myself go, I let myself down, and I was beating myself up, and I started getting those negative thoughts. It's like, what am I doing this for, It's like, what's the point, I just couldn't get why, so easily I was able to just cycle out of the process of building momentum, and I just let go all of a sudden. And the thing that I come to realize that I feel like anybody can relate to is that we get so caught up in the process of trying to make progress in whatever endeavors we choose in our life, whether it be our business or our health or our families. And we do what we know is best. Don't we all? We all do what we know. And oftentimes it takes some other form of insight, some other form of knowledge, or somebody else to help give us guidance, or somebody to help correct us or tell us the truth about what's going on from the outside looking in, to bring to our awareness that a way we can course correct and keep moving forward. But the thing is, we spread ourselves too thin. And I went through my entire day slipping up, not treating people how I should, not talking about people or things the way I knew I must hold myself to. And the challenge with it is that, come to find out, I let this bad start to a bad day, right, get the best of me, and it started to corrupt my mind and tell me that, this is just the way things, this is just how things are. It's just a negative world, it's a horrible day. I'm making mistakes, and I started reflecting on all the times I made mistakes, and I'm like, this is just common, and this is just who I am. That is not the case, and I want to be able to share this with everybody, because you need to start giving yourself credit. The thing is, like I said, well, I can't show you right now just because it's on my computer, but I got 100% on online marketing and sales and stuff that I was taking my test on, and I realized that everything it took to get that 100% is what I need to tell myself I did good and give myself the credit for, so I can feel accomplished within that bad day. Because this is not the way life is. I'm just having experienced some negative events in my life, and if I change the way I view the world, like literally shifting the lens on my life and my perception, everything has a tendency to get better a lot faster than if I were to do it any other way. For example, I was just to blow it off, I was like, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna keep focusing on my studies. I'm not gonna sit down at the computer tonight because it's dreadful and I don't even know what the point is. Instead, I'm gonna realize that, like, wow, I tried so hard, I put in the work, I'm making progress, I've had a bad day. And even though I spread myself so thin, I'm producing results, and I realize that long-term success, a life truly worth living, whether it's a happy family life or great relationships, or just say a healthy body and healthy mind, or making progress towards learning a new instrument, or turning around your entire financial situation. All of these disciplines, all of these breakthroughs, they require not only that you have to spread yourself thin to a certain extent because you have to make the sacrifices in order to create momentum and build progress and build that enthusiasm and allow that to snowball, but there's always going to be those bad days, those bad times where you have to notch back and look at this from an outside perspective. And if you were that one person, that one best friend, that one closest person that would be sitting beside you through everything, well, ask yourself, have I actually been holding up to my commitments? Have I actually been holding myself up to my values or my morals throughout the week, throughout the last month, throughout the majority of the year? Because if so, this is nothing to get me sidetracked, to lose focus, and to just give up all around. So it's good to just take the time to think about things, because it really is not as bad as it seems on the surface. So I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you took a little bit of help, or if you got a little bit of insight, or this helped in any way, please be sure to hit that like button. Not only does it allow me to gauge whether or not I'm moving in the right direction with providing valuable content, but it also tells me, like, whether or not, like, oh, and as far as the comments go, below the like button, there's a comment section under this video where you can let me know if there's any material you'd like me to post, if there's any questions you would like me to answer, something you want to know about me, just anything in particular that comes to mind, just let me know. And if you would, hit that subscribe button beneath this video and ring the bell notification to be notified next week when I release a new video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and until next time, guys, take care.